Losing weight is not a big deal for us at this time, but maintaining that weight is pretty challenging. Now, we all have heard these weight loss success stories from people who have tried intermittent fasting, but can this intermittent fasting cause us to gain weight? In today's video, we're going to talk about all those things that can lead to weight gain instead of weight loss during intermittent fasting. So watch the video till the end, so you don't miss out on anything, and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one. You might be aware that fasting is a dietary practice that involves alternating between periods of eating and fasting, but this method of eating has become very popular recently due to its potential benefits in promoting weight loss and improving metabolic health. But the real question is, can intermittent fasting cause you weight gain? Well, the answer is yes, it can. And we're going to look at those intermittent fasting mistakes that cause you to gain more weight instead of losing it, and let you know where things get wrong. Calorie intake during eating hours. Firstly, one of the reasons why intermittent fasting might lead to weight gain has to do with what and how much you eat during your feeding window. Now, some people think that they've earned the ability to eat freely during their eating window and might consume more calories than they would under normal circumstances. If you eat more carbs and high-calorie foods, there's no doubt that you'll gain weight instead of losing it. So what you gotta do is to eat what your body truly needs. Overeating, even within an intermittent fasting schedule, will surely make you gain more weight than you could usually get. Not eating enough during eating hours. Now, this may come as a surprise, but not eating enough can cause way more serious issues than you think. Now, you might be thinking, how is that possible? The thing is, if you don't eat C during your eating window, you may increase the chance of binge eating in your next window due to sheer starvation, and this is gonna make you eat more. Plus, your body has this natural instinct to stash away food for safety, but sometimes it ends up storing those extras as fat instead of strong muscles. Now, I know what you are thinking. How to fix this? You need to figure out your macros, which basically means to figure out the calories your body needs. By doing this, you will be able to feed your body what it needs and still drop those extra pounds. It's like providing our body the right fuel while not gaining the unwanted weight. But still, if you are struggling with not eating during the fasting period and then binging during your eating hours, then try reducing the fasting period from 16 to 14 or even 12. Once you get these things under control, you can gradually expand the fasting period until you are back at 16 hours. The same principle can be applied to any of the fasting regimens. The main thing is to eat healthily when you do eat, and to eat enough to nourish your body. You don't journal your diet. Noting down what you eat or don't eat, and keeping track of when you have your meals in a journal can be really beneficial. By noting your diet and eating habits and other things like how active you are feeling, you can figure out what might be getting in the way of reaching your goal. Not keeping track of water intake. Water is essential in intermittent fasting because it has 0 calories and will suppress your appetite. Sometimes you may be thirsty but feel like you're hungry, and drinking water will fill that hunger. Drink water in between your meals instead of carbonated and sugary drinks. Drink at least 2 liters of water throughout the day for your body to get rid of waste and toxins. This will also help with digestion of your food. Basically, aim to drink around 2 liters of water every day. That's like half a gallon or 64 ounces. Water is like the secret sauce for our body's functions, making everything work smoothly. It also helps us not mix up feeling thirsty with being hungry. When it's snack time, go for veggies and fruits that have lots of water, like sliced cucumbers, celery, watermelon, and oranges. It's like giving your body a refreshing boost. Fasting too aggressively. Starting out with intermittent fasting can lead to the mistake of doing the most extreme fast, because you may want the best results fast. This is a negative mindset, because we all know that when you become extremely hungry, your first food option is the highly processed snack or meal, and this is what fasting too hard will lead to. You must not let fasting be one of your biggest intermittent fasting mistakes. There are different ways to do intermittent fasting, so you can pick the one that suits you best. Not exercising properly. If you want to improve your health or lose weight, know that physical activity is key. Exercise not only quickens your metabolism, but also torches calories and enhances insulin sensitivity. All of these are cornerstones for successful weight loss and a healthier lifestyle. If you want to be healthier or lose weight, exercise is super important. It makes your body work faster, burns calories, and helps your body use insulin better. These are like the building blocks for losing weight and being healthier. If you're doing intermittent fasting, exercising adds extra benefits, like burning more calories and speeding up your metabolism, both really helpful for losing weight. So don't skip the workout. Fasting can also lead to muscle loss because your body uses that tissue for energy. This decrease in mass then causes a drop in metabolism. To avoid this, strength train regularly. This will not only preserve your muscles, but you might see healthy weight gain too over time. While intermittent fasting, continue or start an exercise routine to help burn fat and improve health. Exercise for at least 30 minutes each day of the week. Even moderate intensity workouts serve the purpose, such as walking, biking, swimming, or lightweight training. You're over-relying on caffeine. Having a nice cup of organic dark roast coffee can be a great way to kickstart your day after fasting overnight. Caffeine, found in coffee, can do some cool things like making you feel less hungry and more energized. However, if you're chugging coffee all the time because you didn't sleep well or you're trying to deal with your mood, it might not be the best move. Drinking too much coffee could lead to gaining weight over time for some people. So, enjoy your coffee, but try not to depend on it too much. Some research has shown that too much caffeine can increase blood glucose levels and prolong those increases, making you less insulin sensitive and more likely to store fat. Eating dinner too late. Lots of people feel more energetic and focused in the evening, so they tend to have dinner later than usual. But, believe it or not, this can cause some issues with your body's natural rhythms and lead to health problems. Eating late at night can mess up your body's sleep routine, making it harder to fall and stay asleep. It can also mess with your digestion, causing problems like indigestion and other gastrointestinal issues. To make sure you get good sleep and aid digestion, try having dinner earlier. It's important for weight loss and overall health. Engaging in an intense workout. Now the thing is, you can hit the gym and exercise, but not like Hulk, at least not on an empty stomach. Imagine your body as a car. It needs fuel to go full speed. Doing moderate exercise is like taking a casual drive for your health, which is great. But if you're in the mood for a more intense workout, make sure you're not too far from your next meal. Think of it this way. Don't start your workout super early and then wait until the afternoon to refuel. Your body craves that energy boost to power through a tough session and recover afterward. So, grab some grub and let your body be the superhero it is, breaking your fast unknowingly. Many people are perplexed by the term clean fast. A clean fast is defined as not consuming anything except water, black coffee, and unsweetened tea during your fasting window. It's critical to pay attention to what you're drinking while fasting, because often, common beverages have concealed calories and carbs. Foods that boost nearly 0 calories or are labeled diet or 0 calorie normally contain copious amounts of artificial sweeteners, some of which can break your fast. Anything other than water, black coffee, and unsweetened tea during your fasting window will break your fast and prevent the benefits of intermittent fasting. This can be frustrating, especially if you're trying to stay without food for benefits such as ketosis and autophagy. When trying a drink on fast, check the labels to see if ingredients have hidden calories and nutrients that may break your fast. Okay, but is it okay to have a cheat day of intermittent fasting? With intermittent fasting, you can absolutely have a cheat day. In fact, you should eat whatever you want, and in abundance, on one day, and then follow that with a fast. Some people alternate between cheat days and fasting days by following an alternate day fasting schedule. Whether you're into intermittent fasting for a week or a whole month, it should feel like it's just a normal part of your routine. Imagine it like listening to your body. When you're hungry, eat. When you're full, stop. It's not about counting calories, but more about picking foods that give your body the good stuff it needs to stay energized. It's like switching from a diet mindset to a lifestyle where you think more about enjoying and nourishing your body with the right foods. If you are thinking of trying intermittent fasting, be mindful of the common mistakes you must avoid. Overeating, undereating, and eating dinner too late are all pitfalls to watch out for if you want intermittent fasting to work for your body type. Drink water during your fast. And lastly, make sure that the foods you choose to eat are nutrient-dense and will fill you up until your next meal. Intermittent fasting is a perfect way to reset your system, but it does not work for everyone. So listen to your body, and if IMF isn't meeting your needs, try something else.